Happy Wednesday, besties, and started your busy day around here. We went to the hospital, got my labs done. It took for freaking ever, and they weren't even really that busy, but gotta love it on a military base. It doesn't matter which military installation you go to, all of them are like this, but this is like this in normal ones too. I just feel like the military ones are always short-staffed, and it just takes forever, but they're always so sweet. So thankfully he got me in one stick because that's about all I give them. You don't get more than once usually. It's traumatizing enough, thanks, even though it doesn't hurt. I'm so used to getting this done. I have kidney disease, so I have to get my blood drawn every 3 to 6 months, and so I have to do urine, I have to do all of the things, and I'm so used to it, even though it sucks every single time. But today, the young guy was telling me that he was not even a phlebotomist. That was usually, he may have been a phlebotomist, but he was like the office person, the paperwork, and in charge of all the office staff. So he was making me giggle as he was telling me all this, as he's about to draw my blood, and I was like, excuse me, and then he goes, yeah, and that guy's from radiology. He's not even normally in here either. Like, sir, excuse me, you're about to stick a needle into my arm, and you want to tell me that neither of you are supposed to be in here normally, and normally don't work in here, so that tells me that your experience is probably lacking. No thank you, please don't miss. But no, he was so fine. He was joking with me, but it was so funny. But also, you probably shouldn't tell people that, so I told him that too, like, hey, just for future, people probably aren't gonna let you stick them if you sit here and tell them that you don't normally work in here, because you had me questioning, and I'm used to getting this done. I thought it was odd when neither of them looked familiar. I don't know where their normal people are, but I hope that they get some staff soon. They were so sweet though, and again, he got me on the first stick, so he may have all the experience in the world. He just normally works in the office. I don't know his life story, but it just made me giggle that I was just losing confidence so quickly as we were sitting there chatting. Even though he was so kind, I was like, sir, please do not miss. I don't want double sticks today. Thank you. But other than that, we have a busy day around here, just getting the house in order. I need to do more decluttering. I really need to go through the bottom shelves of my kitchen and get all of that ready to go for the movers. I also need to go through both bathrooms before this weekend. That is my goal, and go ahead and get rid of everything or pack everything that we're taking from those, so I can just have those closed off with do not pack signs on them, because that is likely where all of my animals will be in each bathroom, the kitties in one and the dogs in the other, so that nobody goes missing or we don't have any issues during the mover times, because I have seen horror stories of people's cats getting packed in dressers or couches or whatever because the kitties hide because they're scared with all the movers and commotion. But that will not be happening because we always put ours away before they come, so we need to make sure of that. Hope you're having a great day. Love you. Bye.